today on 15 on 15.
Aruba gives recognition to a pioneer of the island's tourism industry. Plus, international media outlet on Aruban cuisine. And everything you need to know on the new motor vehicle sticker system later with Dorshan Salmon. Thank you for joining us on another edition of 15 on 15 right here on Channel 15 ATV with Daniela Piazzi. Let's get started with our latest local news updates. On Friday evening, Aruba gave recognition to a pioneer of the island's tourism industry, Mr. Ike Cohen. A monument was inaugurated in his name, which gives recognition to important figures from the past or present of Aruba's main economic pillar. After acquiring the Strand Hotel in 1964, which is now known as Talk of the Town, Mr. Ike Cohen created various hospitality-related businesses. Ike is also the founder of the Aruba Hotel and Tourism Association and was named the first hotelier of the year by the Caribbean Hotel Association in 1978. During almost 50 years, Cohen created a small empire, also being the owner of Manchego Beach Hotel, Callaway Catering, and tech agencies in Porter. He always contributed to the less fortunate, especially after his wife passed away. In 2007, at the age of 96, Mr. Cohen passed. This monument recognizes and honors Mr. Cohen's dedication to the island.
Mr. Cohen certainly embodied the spirit of hospitality. It is public knowledge that Mr. Cohen devoted a great part of his life to others, striving to improve the life of the elderly on the island and contributing to the less fortunate. My words of gratitude and respect to the family of Mr. Ike Cohen, an inspirational person with a big heart for hospitality.
This monument also gives recognition to key figures whom have worked hard and tirelessly to make Aruba a top tourism destination in the world.
To me personally, Mr. Ike Cohen represents a hard-working entrepreneur man with a pioneer spirit and a clear vision. A man with diversity of interests, with a passion for the tourism business, and more importantly, a commitment towards excellence. Engraved in this beautiful monument are the names of individuals who contributed greatly to a dynamic development in different aspects of our hospitality. Some excel for their vision and leadership and their ability to persuade, like Juancho Rostin and Oscar Henriquez. Some were pioneers, innovators, and risk takers, like Luigi de Palm, Ramon Richardson, Harold Malenberg, Raymond Maduro, Eduardo de Veer, and Ewald Biemans. Eileen Battersdaal was a marketing innovator. Lord Baptist and Jesus Koch set a foot in the door as entertainers from the onset. And they were creative entrepreneurs like Luis Pavels, Charlie Brown Sr., and Charlie Brown Jr., Herman Ponsong, Chabin and Maurice Neyme, and Mr. Eduardo Ellis. Simon Odebar Jr.'s passion and drive was the foundation for Aruba's MICE industry.
Prime Minister Mike Amon closed the ceremony with an inspirational message for pioneers all over the community.
To all the pioneers, thank you for taking risks. Thank you for your vision. It is not easy to have a vision. Very often, when you have a vision, many around you don't understand what your vision is. Many around you would even question you if that is indeed the right thing to do, especially when there is risk involved, when the path is not so clear for everyone around. But that is exactly what visionaries should do. They should stand on the mountain that maybe no one dared to climb, or no one took the effort to climb, and see into the future what others don't see. They should have the courage to take the risks that others might not want to take. They should have the determination that many don't have and prefer to stay in the comfort of their daily life, in the comfort of their existence without risk. And the names of all the persons on this monument today that are being recognized as pioneers have in common that they went up to that mountain top. They looked a little bit further than all of us. They stood there and they saw opportunities that many of us did not see. They saw possibilities that many did not dare. They saw a future for a small island based on the virtues of hospitality, based on the virtue of hard work.
For those who would like to visit this monument, it is located in front of Mr. Cohen's former hotel at the Aruban Tourism Plaza. We'll be back with more English news after a word from one of our sponsors. When we come back from the break, this Michigan broadcasting company features Aruba's famous pastiches. Thank you for staying with us right here on Channel 15 ATV. We are just a short month away from the Aruban National Holiday. In preparation for the celebration, the Aruban community prepares dance numbers, festivities, and of course, their best local dishes. During a Fox News report, an Aruban relaxologist brought a taste of Aruba's cuisine to the community of Michigan.
It's cold here, and we need to escape, even if it's just in our own kitchens. So what are we going to make today?
Well, today we'll be making pastiches. Today in Aruba, it's 82 degrees, and we're celebrating our annual carnival.
Oh my goodness.
We'll be kind of transporting you there and away from the snow today. We're making pastiches, which are popular breakfast snacks.
Okay.
It's a super simple recipe. Anyone can do it in their own home. You can do it with kids. It's a lot of fun. Really, all it takes is some flour, butter, eggs, sugar, and you mix it all up, and you make these really smooth dough balls. You'll let it sit for a little bit before rolling them out into circles. I cut them here with bowls. I thought that was
perfect.
The perfect size for a little breakfast snack.
Okay.
But really, all you do is you take some cheese and you put it in half the circle.
Oh, just half. Oh, better pay attention.
And then you'll take a little bit of this water right here and put it on the outside rim and pinch it shut.
Okay.
A really nice trick too is to get that golden brown color when you fry them is to take a little bit of egg and beat it.
Okay.
And then brush it just on the outside. It
Over
really
the
gives
top.
it that golden brown.
Okay, I feel like you could put lots of different stuff in here
You
too,
can put
right?
ham and ground beef. There really is no limitation with the pastiches. On island, they're huge. They're about the size of your hand, and you can get them in any way. Usually I would recommend to use a fork,
Okay.
just to kind of staple down the edges, and then you will fire up your little stove right here. We'll get that going, but we have the finished product right here. They'll end up golden brown like this. When you break them open, they're just melty and cheesy, perfect for any breakfast treat. And you can find any recipes like these and others on aruba.com.
Now, well, don't those look delicious? Turning the page in an effort to bring back the traditions and history of the Aruban community, the Aruban Museum Foundation will be creating a workshop on the art of straw hats, which was once one of the island's main sources of income. The National Museum Foundation, together with Craft, have joined forces to bring back a piece of the island's past. They have created a program of monthly workshops open to the public at Fort Zeltman. Their first project will be the craft of straw hats. Starting approximately in 1905, the braiding of straw hats was practiced by hundreds of Aruban women. The creation of this industry was the second largest income for the island. Beginning in March, these foundations will team up with an organization specialized in these hats in Ecuador to educate the Aruban population of this tradition. We will be back with more 15 on 15 after a quick commercial break. After the break, 15 on 15 correspondent Dorshan Salmon brings us all the details on the latest automobile tax system. Thank you for staying with us right here on Channel 15 ATV. This year, a new system has been introduced to pay taxes on all motor vehicles. Instead of changing your license plate each and every year, a sticker has been introduced to facilitate this entire process. Our 15 on 15 correspondent Dorshan Salmon has all the details and developments on this new process. The new motor vehicle tax system has been introduced, and although we will not be paying each time we fill up our tank just yet, the new sticker system should facilitate the process. The stickers come in a variety of shapes and colors, all signifying a certain vehicle or payment method.
There are two types of sticker. You have the round sticker and the square sticker, and also we have two colors, the orange and the green one. And once someone pay for a quarter of a year or half of a year, then she or he will get an orange sticker. And once the owner of the vehicle pay for the tax for the full year, he will get the green sticker. So that's the difference between orange and green. And the difference between a round sticker and a square sticker is that the square sticker is for all vehicle that doesn't have the code A. Because every vehicle that does have the code A will get the round sticker.
This sticker should be placed on the inside right side of your vehicle windshield. The side of your steering wheel does not matter. At first, the concept was introduced by Minister Bermudez to fund automobile taxes every time you fill up your gas. But this plan was not approved for this year. So what if you buy a new car? This is the process.
Only the people that bought a new car in December will still receive a set. So that small plate people used to get, that small plate, they will still receive the set. But people that come in January and they only have to pay for 2016, they will receive only the larger plate and not the small one, because the small one is being replaced by the sticker.
Plans for 2017 include introducing a plate that will last longer than a year.
The sticker, the system, will stay in effect in 2017, and there will be another sticker, another color. But for 2017, we are planning to give new license plates and new stickers.
So there you have it. All the stickers should be located on the right side of the vehicle, even if the vehicle is a right-hand drive. For 15 on 15, I am Dorshan Salmon.
The Urban Tax Department would also like to notify the community that local business tax packages will no longer be delivered by mail and should be picked up in person. Thank you so much for watching. These were your local news updates and trending Aruba topics. Be sure to like our 15 on 15 Facebook and Instagram page for all of your latest news updates. Also, don't forget to tune back in tomorrow night at 7:15 p.m. for more 15 on 15 right here on Channel 15 ATV. See ya then.